Okay, y'all, I am back, kind of, but I am, because I'm posting a video today, so whatever. But I'm going to be doing part 3 of the underrated pillars of performance. Today, talking about sports psychology / mental performance. Why is this underrated? One, because just like mental health, sports psychology and mental performance are still super taboo, super controversial. People are like, no, like, I'm fine, blah, blah, blah. And it's just a part that people completely neglect when it comes to performance. So working with a sports psychologist, I think people hear sports psychology and think, oh, therapy, nothing's wrong with me, I'm fine, blah, blah, blah. But it's so much more than that. That might be a piece for some people, but you may not need that piece though. You can just go to them to get some mental performance enhancing skills like mindset, visualization, breathing techniques, how to control your anxiety, and just different stuff. Like, you gain tools for your tool belt to be able to use in your practices, in your games, so that your mental is sharp, so that when adversity comes, you're not folding, you're not crumbling. And so I feel like sports psychology and mental performance is the number one underrated pillar. And I feel like it's becoming more popular and more utilized now, but it's still pretty taboo. So if you're seeing this and you're an athlete and you're like, I don't need that, blah, 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 you need it. You need it. We all need it. Everyone needs some type of mental performance skills. And it's just to help you perform at your best. Like, imagine you are eating right, getting your sleep, training, working really hard, but you completely neglect how you emotionally regulate, or you completely neglect how you handle adversity and loss and just different stuff like that. And to the point where your seasons are constantly up and down, or your practices are constantly up and down because your motivation is here one day and it's gone the next. Or, you're really hard on yourself because you had a bad game and now you're in a rut for a couple games and then you finally get out. Like, what if you had the tools to be able to bounce back quickly? That's what mental performance is, and that's what sports psychology is. So, if you're an athlete, utilize sports psychology, utilize mental performance consultants and coaches, because they're there to help you, but it'll take your game to a completely different level.